Man. Hey. One more. Woo! Yo, that song is so regular. That song is so regular, guys. Man, guys, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Chris, with the Crispy Hustle, because we keep our hustle fresh. And I will be honest, I am not that fresh today. I'm almost embarrassed to be on here, guys, but because I love the content, because I love just putting in activity every day, putting in work every day, even when I'm scraggly, I will show up for you. I got an appointment with my guy, Hassan the barber, man. If you need to get right over the weekend, man, wonderful, banging, looking good. You see my hustle when I'm typically fresh. Come on, man. You see the crisp hairline, you feel me? So we will get back to that, you know what I mean? Shout out to my guy, Hassan. I just seen an article the other day that the national average for haircuts is $65. Thankfully, he does not charge $65 because, wow, that's different. That's a bill. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in Temple Terrace, go hit up my guy Hassan and you can get a cut today. You feel me? Walk-ins are welcome. Man, happy effing Friday, guys. Happy effing Friday. F the BS, bro. F the haters. F the negativity, man. F the things that didn't go well in your week. Because guess what? Next week is a brand new week, guys. But on today's subject, man, listen. Today's subject, man, is going to be wrap that thing up, man. So it brings us to our video sponsors. Today's video sponsor is by Trojan Condoms, because the yams just cost too much. You know what I'm saying, bro? We got tariffs going on. I see China put a 34% tax in tariffs because Trump tariffed them. All that is just a big dick war. That's all that is, you feel me? There's a big wood war. YouTube, I apologize if that was a word that's not allowed to be used. You know what I'm saying? They're just throwing whose power is greater, you feel me? And with great power comes great responsibility. No pun on the cum part, guys. You feel me? I was checking my joint today. I was checking my check stuff today. I wanted to make sure that child support is being taken out. I want to make sure, and the reason it kind of brought to my attention in my mind today, because of Anthony Edwards the other day. The fact that you just came out here and said, you know what, man? You can have this million. That ain't nothing, bro. That ain't nothing. Shout out to my guy, Steph Cole. He was breaking down the numbers the other day. He makes like $4 million. That was like $4 million a month or something like that. It was something crazy of just a contract or something like that. So really, Anthony Edwards really just threw a week's worth, not even, but a week's worth to make it easy. A week's worth of a paycheck to the joint for the kid. And that's crazy because the girl that he gave the million to, I thought this was the same girl from Starting Five. So Anthony Edwards, you active. You active out here. You a baby daddy too. I didn't know that. You got a couple youngins then, because that was not the same girl who I thought that was the other day when I was bringing up that subject of Starting Five. So hey, bro, it's expensive, bro. It's expensive. Now, luckily, Anthony Edwards is in a position where you have brands and assets and things of that nature that these things don't affect you as a regular person would. You feel me? Someone that might be working at Wendy's or something like that, or working at Burger King, you feel me, doing a 40-hour work week. You know what I'm saying? If that individual, that man is making $1,600 a month, and then you get whopped with, let's say, $650 in total for child support for 2 kids or something like that, man, now you're living off what? Look, what, $1,000 a month, $1,200 a month? I just got literally a bag of groceries. It was an easy $45. I didn't even get anything. I didn't even get anything. So that's why you gotta have systems in play. That's something I really was been thinking about when I was not feeling my best a couple days ago. You feel me? Just trying to have systems in play. A big bulk of my income or what I do is health insurance. So if you ain't selling no coverages, guess what? You may not have no floods of money coming in. So I have definitely seen some other avenues and ways to create income, just primarily focusing on Saturday and Sunday. You feel me? You can go out there, go get a gig, and don't be ashamed. Listen, fellas, this is a tip. I've seen that Wendy's is hiring, and they're paying up to $20 an hour. I don't know if that's nationwide or the article I saw on Instagram, but $20 an hour to flip some burgers. Sign me up. Sign me up. You feel me? And that can be the extra little dumb money, or do something like that for 2 months. You feel me? See, this is where ego comes in. You can do something like that for 2 months or so. Who cares if you live in a town and people know you? Oh, you working at Wendy's, dog. You working at Wendy's. And they might be laughing and clowning you now. But let's say you making an extra $250 a week. You feel me? That's an extra $1,000 on top of whatever you do on your own. You feel me? You can go and reinvest that money into something else. You can reinvest that money into another money generating activity. You can invest that same $1,000 into, and I see an AI course that was $990, bro. Let's say you invest in that AI course. Okay, cool. Now you take the next 90 days, you learn the information from the AI course, and now you're able to produce websites for people. You're allowed to edit for people. You're allowed to copyright for people. You feel me? And now you learn how to manipulate the AI bots, that the AI bots are doing the work for you. When it's complete, you send it back to that client, and that same $1,000 from working at Wendy's for 1 month, now you're making $10,000 a month. Mindset is everything. We talk about this all the time, guys. So, guys, in the heat of the summer, we gotta stop being foolish. We gotta stop just sharing our dick and stick. Shout out to Stephen Skold. We gotta stop just sharing our wood with anybody that is willing to give it to us. Because we really evaluate the girls that we think are bad and the girls that we think are X, Y, and Z. I guarantee the wise bald man, I guarantee somebody who really get chicks, that really seen some women all over the world, they be like, this is you sweating? You sweating that? You sweating her? You feel me? Well, we need to be sweating our mind. We need to be sweating our money. Because, guys, things are going to get more and more costly as this year continues, as the Trump term continues. It doesn't affect the people up here. We talk about those people up here. It affects the people. It definitely affects the people in the middle, because they're the ones that follow the rules. It doesn't hurt the brokies as much, because they're already broke. They don't care about a tariff. They're already broke. They're trying to find ways to get cigarettes. They ain't worried about no tariff. But the ones that be having mortgages and families and healthcare needs and things of that nature, you can't afford to take a day off. You can't afford to take a day off because the pressure. So I encourage, if you believe you have the ability and the mindset and the strength to weather the storm, and say, all right, I'm right here right now. But if I continue to press and don't circumvent to having fun and taking trips and just spending money while I'm not making money, if I can just hold off that gratification just a little longer, if I can just hold off, I can stay strong for a couple months, don't worry about what the outside sources are saying. Work on my fitness, my faith, and my finances. If I stay right in here, I can get up here. Better lifestyle, better quality of air, better healthcare, better doctors, better food, better women. And you're going to want more as you climb up the ladder. Someone is calling, but it's all right, guys. I'm here with you. You know what I mean? So guys, let me swipe that up there for a second. Let me swipe that up. Man, that was on a good run. Let me swipe that up there, man. Yeah, we'll call him back. We'll call him back, guys. You know what I'm saying, guys? But it's bigger than some yams, guys. It's bigger than the girl you think you're with right now. And if you're married, then wonderful. Then, hey, income will definitely elevate you guys' marriage. 100%. 100%. We talk about relationships a lot in the office lately. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys definitely want to have relationships. Not just relations, but have relationships. You feel me? Today was something on the computer. I'm just an old head. I don't know. I just didn't really know how to do it on the computer. Man, this shorty, boom, hopped on my desk real quick, boom, boom, boom. There you go, boom, boom, done. I was like, see? Find a nice little tenderoni like you. I would get even more done. I'd be even more motivated to become the best version of myself because I want to see what that looks like, guys. So, guys, man, we're getting out of here, man. Another episode of F It Friday, man. Make sure you get that other F in, which is fitness, man. You know what I mean? I've been so grateful to just get back into the gym because I wasn't able to get in the gym like I wanted to because my body was a little wilted. But now we are back and better than ever, man. We just got to cut the fat, more prime, double workouts, protein, baby, because the summer is coming, guys. Man, guys, thank you, man. Comment, like, subscribe. Hope we had another great episode for you guys. And if you didn't like it, bro, feel free to comment below. We want to figure out how to get the content better. What are some subjects you guys want to talk about? Drop them in the comments. I'm waiting for you guys. It's your boy, Chris with TheChrysPHustle, as always. Yeah, call God. Do not drink and drive and smoke weed at your own house. Peace.